Behind Bruce Lee's lightning-fast kicks and unshakable confidence was a man who battled through hardship, doubt, and pain. His journey to greatness was not smooth. It was built on personal struggles that tested his spirit and triumphs that revealed his true strength. From a young age, Bruce Lee's life was full of challenges. Growing up in Hong Kong, he faced identity struggles as a mixed-race child, Chinese and European, in a culture that often rejected those who didn't fit neatly into tradition. Even though he was born into a performing family and acted in films as a child, Bruce often felt like an outsider. This feeling of not belonging pushed him to define his own path, a path that would later break every boundary. As a teenager, Bruce's fiery temper and boldness got him into constant trouble. Street fights, school brawls, and run-ins with gangs were common. His parents, fearing for his future, sent him to America to start anew. Arriving in Seattle with only a few dollars, Bruce struggled to survive, washing dishes, attending school, and teaching martial arts to make ends meet. Yet even in those humble beginnings, his determination never faded. He believed that hardship was an opportunity to build strength. But even as Bruce began to rise, new struggles awaited him. In the 1960s, racism and cultural barriers in Hollywood kept Asian actors from leading roles. Producers told him that a Chinese man could never be the hero, only the villain. Bruce refused to accept that. He believed that talent and truth could break through prejudice. When Hollywood turned him away, he went back to Hong Kong, where he made his own films, and turned himself into a worldwide superstar. Still, his journey was far from easy. Bruce pushed his body and mind to their limits. He faced injuries that nearly ended his career, including a severe back injury in 1970 that left doctors telling him he might never kick again. For months, he was confined to bed, unable to train. But Bruce used that time to strengthen his mind. He studied, wrote, and developed the ideas that would later become Jeet Kune Do, and his famous book, The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. That injury became one of his greatest teachers. It taught him that true strength comes from within, not from muscle or speed, but from mindset and belief. Bruce turned pain into power, proving that even when the body fails, the spirit can still triumph. His biggest triumphs, his films, his philosophy, his global influence, were born from those same struggles. Bruce Lee never ran from difficulty, he absorbed it, transformed it, and rose above it. By the time of his passing in 1973, Bruce had achieved what few could imagine. He had broken racial barriers, revolutionized martial arts, and inspired millions to believe in themselves. His life was short, but his impact eternal. Bruce Lee's story is not just about victory, it's about transformation. His struggles were his teachers, and his triumphs were his message: be